Good evening, everyone. Today is day 22, but I gotta let you know I'm definitely not going to the gym tonight. I am absolutely exhausted. I have my place that I'm gonna be staying at right now, and I wanna give you all a quick tour before I decide to start really getting my stuff unpacked and really moving in. So I want you to kind of see my stuff is already in here, but this is in the hallway when you come in. This house is an historic house from 1908. So the landlord, she has restored it and renovated it. So when you walk in, this is the living room. I'm gonna do just a really slow scan. So this is when you walk right in the door. First you see this couch, little table. She has, that's the window over there. Ceiling fan, it's high ceilings. Little desk over here. Another window here. This is the little area for eating. She has TV, minus this box right here. This is my box, but minus that. You come over, you scan. This is the front door that I just walked in. She has a little seating, old charcoal burning fireplace, but she has an electrical unit in it now. So this is the living room. You come through, and this is the bedroom and the bathroom area. So that's the AC and heating unit. She has a towel dresser, another dresser there, two windows, one on each side, another ceiling fan over the bed, mirror there on the wall, a chest to sit down here, to sit on. This is the bed, nightstand. I already started putting some of my stuff on the nightstand here. You see over in the closet here, my stuff is in here. She has blankets and stuff like that. I'm gonna take all of her stuff, linens and blankets off of the bed because I have all of my own stuff. And I'll show you. Right here is my blankets and stuff, and I have some fresh sheets, on the bed. So I'll be taking those off. Shelving, this is her linens, her hangers. She has a vacuum in here. A little heater over in the corner, but I've started. The iron was here, that's hers. I bought my iron also. So then you come in, it's a little step here, step up, and then you're in the bathroom. It's a shower and a tub combination. Toilet is over here. There's a big window here in the bathroom. Bathroom still has the high ceilings. There's another light with a fan. I'll turn on more light in here. But she has some little shelving here. She's provided towels, hair dryer, Q-tips, cotton balls, a little mirror here. Here is the bathroom, the sink, some pictures. You walk around the corner and here's the kitchen. So here's the refrigerator. There's a cabinet here. The majority of that stuff here is mine. That blender is not mine, and the majority of this stuff over here is not mine. But everything else on these shelves is stuff that I bought. This stuff she had here, but all this other stuff on the shelves is mine besides for the blender. Yeah, I bought too much stuff because she has everything in here. It's like a little vacuum, cordless one, trash. I can put the lid down on that because I let that up. Kitchen. I'm gonna take her coffee pot and probably put it over here in the pantry because I am gonna put my little Keurig there that I bought. And that's the sink. I got something in there I have to wash. Then she has this, that's my bags and towels and things. I have my own towels and washcloths. Another AC, the unit is up. Have the air on here. Little shelf with the microwave and crock pot. And here is a lot of my stuff. But here is the washing machine, a dryer, some mop stuff. And here's the back door. This is the door I'll probably be coming in most of the time because this is where my car is parked back there. So here's the deck that I can sit on and sit out on in the back. And this is the backyard. But this is where I'll be staying for a few weeks here. Some weeks, maybe a few months. But it's very nice. It's nice and quiet. She's put in like a soundproof window so I don't hear anything. So I'm liking it. Just wanted to give you a quick tour before all of my stuff gets unpacked and it looks like somebody's been living here forever. This is the light she has up in the ceiling in the kitchen. So she's done a really good job with this place. Let me turn the light out here in the laundry room. I want to make sure the codes are on the door, on the back door here to get in. On the front door, the code outside of the to get in is on the door. And there I have a key to use to get into the front door if I want to use that, which I doubt. I don't think I'll be using that very often. But again, this is just a quick walkthrough. I know you guys are like, why is she sharing this? Because I'm taking you guys along on the journey. The hotel I was in was just like, it just wasn't making me happy in there. But I started adjusting to it. I'm making it my own space, but I think I'll be way more happier in here. But I'm definitely not going to be exercising tonight. I've carried all this stuff out of the hotel room into the car. Then I was out all day because I had to check out of the hotel. So I was out since about 9 o'clock this morning. I met her here. I already told you this. Met her here to look at this place. And then I had to go through a whole bunch of rigmarole to try to get in here. So then I went to the public library, sat there for a few hours. A lot of hours, I should say, and loaded a few videos that I wasn't able to load because the internet sucked in the hotel. And now here I am. So, and I went to Walmart, Sam's Club, waiting. She said 6 o'clock she was going to put all the codes in the door so I can get in. I was able to Zelle her some money to get into this place tonight. So once all of the system works with the program that she uses for the payment, the company that she uses, once the verification goes through with my bank account, but it's on their end because I definitely contacted my bank today to try to speed up the process, but the bank has to wait for it to drop in. And they're like, they have no control over that. Once it drops in, then I will see it and be able to verify the 10 cents or however much money they put in there. It's probably going to be pennies for me to verify that I received it. So I haven't checked it since I was at the library today. The food I ate earlier today, it was okay. The brisket sandwich had good flavor, but I had a sandwich in Virginia off of 81 on the way down here to this area when I was traveling. A friend of mine told me to stop and get the sandwich, and it was the best, I think the best barbecue I've ever had. And I know it was the best barbecue sandwich I've ever had. It was like melt in your mouth good. So you didn't hardly even have to chew the meat. So now I'm pretty much messed up for brisket wherever I go. So on the way back up to New York, I'm definitely going to stop in there again to get a sandwich. But I'm not going to be, I think I've done enough walking downtown today and moving all around and moving my luggage and containers and everything in. I think I've had enough exercise for one day. I'm really exhausted tonight. So this is day 22. You all have a good evening. Bye-bye.